Ladies and gentlemen of America, be aware of something about California. Because a lot of people, California is a failed state. Get the fuck out of here. This is the richest state in the union, okay? This is the fourth largest economy in the world. Mm-hmm. If you destroy California with some fucking political shit, understand, that's America's money. You know what I mean? Some of these girls that you see on this show are very progressive. Not all of them.
It's not progressive. This is not a progressive thing. This is
Will's actually coming in live from the right.
Of course you are, you Bozak. This is not progressive. I just need people to stop spreading false narratives. Caitlin Thielen, stop spreading false narratives. He's so bad. He didn't even my back did not crack.
Richard, did Brittany just say sipping lies? Brittany, California is the wealthiest state in the fucking union.
That's why if they try to take away our economy and shut us down, the United States will not do well.
So if you kill California,
we are the economy for the United States.
You're done. California sends more money to the federal government than they get from the federal government.
In taxes alone.
Yeah, it's only like, I think California, Florida, California, New York, I think Florida too. It's not a lot of states that send more than they take.
Nice. Anyways.
But if you try to turn California into like some conservative stronghold, it ain't gonna fucking work. Okay, what is bothering you? Just listen to Dana's shit. Why are you fighting with someone online anyway?
We can't fight online because she blocked me. Okay,
hold on.
Here's why.
It's an Instagram fight?
Yes.
So you posted something that this woman saw?
No, I screenshotted her post.
Okay, what was her post?
It was a false narrative of what's going on in LA. It wasn't what actually happened. It was like bullet points of not what is actually going on. Uh-huh. And they were just like lies. So
okay, what did she say? What's up, Tie-Dye Liquor? By the way, guys, Tie-Dye Liquor is coming into us from Twitch. I suggest all y'all get Twitch, because when I play music and all kinds of shit like that, you know what I mean? We get blocked all the time on YouTube. Like, if you go to YouTube to watch a video, sometimes it don't even play because it's just so much shit. So just go to Twitch. We
got cut off one day.
Not even going to cut off. Even after the episode, that's when all the copyright stuff starts showing up, right?
Yeah.
And so, all these songs have Drake in the background. Every video got Drake in the background, or this one or that one, and they just come for the music. Okay. Then I have to admit, I'm the one who blocked
you are not the one who blocked me.
But I can't walk the great taste already.
You can't taste the
green. Okay. What happened?
She posted just not real things that are happening, like very parts of what's going on, but to kind of like what the media is doing, like creating a chaotic narrative.
Okay.
And so I told her, Caitlin Thielen, Adam Thielen's wife.
Okay. Who the fuck are they?
Adam Thielen plays for the Carolina Panthers. He's an NFL player.
Okay, why you bringing me into this shit? But anyway, go on. Explain. What did she say? Caitlin, I'm neutral, okay?
He's not neutral. He's on my side.
I love guns, Jesus, and
oh wait, then you would love her. Actually, no, you would be friends with her.
Okay, go ahead.
You'd be friends with her. She just posted parts of what are going on to create a negative narrative. And it's not great. I'm not saying what's going on is positive.
Okay.
But she was saying wrong things that are just lies.
Y'all burning down the city, but go on.
Yeah, but not stuff like that. Parts of what's happening, leaving out major parts. And so I told her that she needs to get educated and that she's a stupid effing B word. And I told her, and I called her a see you next Tuesday.
A see?
You next Tuesday.
What does that mean?
A cunt.
Okay.
She just says, you can't say things when you don't live here. You live in Carolina and you're white and you were born here. Shut up. Get educated.
Dumb.
Thank you.
Dumb.
All right, now that's it. That's all I have to say about that.
Okay, but now
let's move on. I digress.
Now let's clarify some stuff. You can't attack federal agents. You do understand that?
I do understand. I'm not saying that. So what she's saying, her post was just they're illegal aliens are throwing rocks and hitting cops in the head. Yes, that's happening, but they're not everyone that was like throwing things were illegal. Some of them are just people protesting. She's just creating a new...
I think most of them are American, actually.
I do too, because people that are illegal aren't going to go down there to get deported. I'm sorry. So
99% of them dudes are American.
So that's
because you can get deported.
Exactly.
Right.
So that's a blatant not true statement.
Okay.
She said that our governor said that they are peaceful protests when they're not. He did say that. He said they were peaceful protests until things happen. He never said they were all peaceful protests. She just used...
I did see some shit burning. I did see some shit burning.
They were not peaceful.
Okay.
But like you can't pick and choose, the part of the narrative to fit your narrative.
Okay.
That's not what's going on, you stupid, dumb bitch. I know. They weren't throwing them at rocks. They were throwing them at cars, actually, not cops. But
all I know is this. Okay, I ain't even getting into the protests. All I know is this: Trump got a beef with California, right? Because it's a liberal bastion, and he's already, even before this, if you all go back let's a couple weeks ago, Trump cuts grants to California.
So like the colleges and the fires.
Okay. So check this out. California is floating. Trump and Newsom going to fight.
Brittany, no, it's Law and Order SVU.
So Trump wants to cutting funding to California, right?
Yeah.
See, all this shit with like Harvard and coming to California, dog. Yes, this is a blue state. Yes, you may live in Alabama and it's very red. Do not fuck around. All these things connected. If you cut off a piece of this, you're cutting off your arm or your leg. Like I tell you, California brings in a lot of money to the country. This the home of Hollywood. At least it kind of was, because
Hollywood's kind of dying.
Yeah, Hollywood kind of dying. AI killing that shit anyway. But my point being is, America, any state that you go out and you try to destroy, you taking money out your own fucking pocket, even if you don't live there.
1,000%.
Stop being goddamn dumb. All right? Okay. You feel better now?
I do. Thank you.
Okay.
Are you on my side, or are you?
What? Who? Huh?
Do you think I'm gonna go to IG jail for what I posted?
Look, but y'all giving Trump what he wants, because if you go on the street and start fighting, he can send in troops, and you can notice them motherfuckers may never leave.
I know.
That's how it is. You do realize that.
This is exactly what he wanted.
If y'all feel he's an authoritarian, you don't give him an opportunity to send shit in. Lie low. Stay off the grid.
That's what I'm doing. I'm not trying to get snatched up.
Yeah, Marjorie said, because
he wants chaos. He wants it. This is what exactly.
Dudes will come in and dudes will never leave.
They're sending in Marines today.
I know.
I'm like, what are we doing? Someone posted I feel like the Marines could help clean up the homeless population.
What happens with a Marine? I don't see a Marine shooting people though.
They're not gonna. This is just all so stupid. I'm sorry. It's just.
My boy have it right here. Second Civil War loading. I tell you this: if he goes to California,
he wants Gavin Newsom to get arrested.
I know. I'm Karen Bass. I know if he goes to California, pack your bags, because America is not going to be America anymore. Shit's going to fall apart fast.
I can't do this. I just did this 5 years ago in Minneapolis.
What, the rioting?
Yeah.
The Black Lives Matter?
I lived in Minneapolis when that was happening.
Yeah, but that shit wasn't, backed by the president per se. That was never going to be, that was never going to have legs. People don't even talk about Black Lives Matter anymore, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think the leaders of Black Lives Matter, what she did, bought a bunch of houses and shit. There's all kinds of crazy shit with Black Lives Matter, but this is different because it's the president of the United States behind this one. So we'll see.